Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Hello, sadness, my old friend. I've come to weep with you again. Hello, sadness. I say that to myself every morning whenever I wake up. I'm just like, still alive. Hello, sadness. Yeah, Parasyte the Maxim. We are in, we're in the back half of this anime, and I gotta be honest, I don't know how far they're going to go with certain things, but last episode, the girl, when she died, I was like, aw, she wouldn't listen. She literally would not listen and went out of her way to put herself in danger.
Yeah, I saw it coming.
I don't know what all's going to happen, but I'm excited to see what they do. So I guess let's go ahead and hop into the episode. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Here we go.
この前の事件、ほら、隣町の女の子が殺されたっていう、知ってる第一発見者の男は泉君だって。
Why do you sound so fucking happy about that? What is wrong with you?
Yoroshi. その少年については一任しよう。子供はどうなったね。
ごく普通に生きている。飼育には人間の手を借りているが。あらあら。黙れ。よく調教してあるでしょ。また明日お願いします。
はい。失礼します。
何か実験するにしても。 もう少し育てる必要があるな。
You were talking about people saying they quit after a certain episode or whatever. Like, I have a feeling something real fucked up's gonna happen to this baby.
母親が失踪したらしいのと、例の女子高生殺害事件に関わっているのは気になりますが、当人はごく普通の高校生でして、
引き続き調査をお願いします。人間の観察力も大したことはないな。しかし 人間だからこそやれることもある。
泉真一だな。
誰に頼まれたんだ。
その女に。
女？名前は？
知らねえ。今日初めてだったんだ。嘘じゃねえよ。
あんな事件があったばかりなのに落ち着いてるっていうか。 普通すぎるっていうか。じゃあね、さとみ。
どうしたんだろ
う。なんでもないよ。あのカナってことは本当に何も。
村野。
ごめん、私用があるから。
あの素早い動き、人間離れしてますね。
それで他には何か気がつきませんでした。
特に変わったところは。
あんな事件があったのに 平然としていられる俺の方が変なんだ。普通じゃないよ。
何よ一人で。
ちょっと出てくる。
あまり遅くなるなよ。うん。こんな時間にどこへ。第一発見者の泉真一が事件現場に。
なんだってこんなところに。
うまく言えないけど、前はこうじゃなかった。つまらないことにこだわったり。 いつまでも悩んだり。
それこそ時間の無駄というやつだな。
そうじゃない。
誰と話を。
変な言い方かもしれないけど、カナが死んだことをもっと悲しみたいんだ。
Oh. He just got caught.
何する気だ。
決まってるだろ。殺すのさ。
待て、やめろ。逃げろ、早く。
真一邪魔するな。
何するんだ。走って。
Ow!
Oh, he broke off from him.
He can do that for he.
軽すぎて両断できん。これ以上離れると。おい、自分がどういう立場になったか分かってるのか。わからんやつに見られた。しかもカメラまで。
Destroy the camera.
I don't think he realized he dropped it.
の周りでは多くの人間が死んでいった。今さら一人ぐらいなんだって言うんだ。しかも我々の安全のためなんだぞ。
ダメだったらダメだ。それだけは。
疲れた。今からではもう間に合わん。あの男がマスコミ関係者、あるいは警察など公的機関の人間だとしたら、もはや致命的だ。
泉君。
お
い泉、次のページだよ。聞いてなかったのか。ったくやる気ないなら帰れよ。
Okay.
泉、
どうすればいいんだ。いっそのこと、ミギーが眠っている今のうちにこの腕を切り落とせば。できるわけないよ。今この瞬間も見張っているのか。
そうです。
There he is.
待ってくれ。俺の話を聞いてくれ。なんで俺ばっかり。気持ちだけはすぐ落ち着く。もう後戻りはできない。それなら今のうちに。
どうしたの？いきなり呼び出すなんて。
いや、君と話をしておきたかったんだ。
なんだかまるでこの先会えなくなるみたいね。
そんなわけないじゃないか。
あの日私との約束を断ってカナさんと会ったんだよね。何か大事なようだったんでしょ？
いろいろ話したいと思ってたんだ。だけど
言えばなんだって言ったら全部言っちゃえばいいよ。ずっと悩んでるでしょ。カナさんの事件とは別の何かで、何かを必死になって力でねじ伏せようとしている。
ない。別に何もない。
こんなんじゃもう普通に話なんてできない。
話すよ。話すから。サトミ、俺の体には。
No.
本当に何もないよ。
泉くんの目ってなんだか乾いてる。
Well, damn. I'll say this much, just Migi. It was 100% shown that Migi is still on the opinion that he has no problem still killing humans.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just
and he's also not going to let Shinichi tell anybody else about him either.
And Shinichi, again, like, if anything, he needs to wait for Migi to be asleep.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he will, I don't know, Migi's just so untrusting of everyone, 0% empathy, so.
Well, Migi
I feel like the second he's alone with Murano, if he's end up being honest to Migi like he was with Kana, that Migi would end up just killing her. I don't know though. Surely Migi should see that people dying around him is not a good thing. It brings more eyes to him every time someone dies in his immediate vicinity. And if Murano dies too, that's even more eyes on them.
Well, and
whenever two different girls that he's been seeing with die in a short amount of time, he's suspect numero uno.
Well, he's already in some people's minds suspect numero uno.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help also when your name is written on the wall, because that's what Kana did. Kana wrote his name on one of the pillars. It's not a good look when she winds up dead. I know that there's the alibi of, like, literally the monster was there and it killed her.
Yeah.
But
it's like they can pretty much autopsy and find out that was probably the thing that killed her, at least.
Yes. And him showing up there, it could be seen as serendipitous, you know, like they were going to meet up there and maybe, like, talk about stuff. And, you know, things just went sideways. But again, I mean, rumors in high school get out of control really fast. For instance, there was a girl. She was I think in 9th grade class with me. Like, we came together and everything. Then all of a sudden, one day she stopped coming to school. I'm not 100% sure why or anything like that. But then later, we all heard different things. There was a rumor going around that, you know, she had, like, she got AIDS, or she got this, she had cancer, she contracted an STD or something like that. Turns out no, she just got pregnant. That was it. She got pregnant. And yeah,
everybody just makes up every reason.
Exactly.
And spreads it around.
And people, whenever they hear is the most compelling, is the one they're going to tell, whether it's the truth or whether it's bullshit. Every time. Gossip is just, it gets out of control too damn quickly. I've been a victim of it. I mean, hell, there was a gossip that went around about me. There was these kids that were sitting around in gym class, and they separated us, boys and girls. And me, I sat over on the boys' side, and there was this group of like 3 or 4 boys, and they were all talking about, like, again, they were all talking about bringing guns to school. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. They were talking about it. And me, I wasn't associated with them. I had nothing to do with them. But because I was sitting near them and all that, all of a sudden, I'm the one I'm being investigated by the teachers and everything. And then all of the boys basically point the finger at me and say, "Oh yeah, it was him. He was the one talking about it." And then I get suspended for a day because of it.
That's fucking dumb. It
is. And my mom literally called up the school and said, "Okay, who said this?" And all the boys who said it had a very long history of, like, ISS and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And me, I'd been ISS a couple of times, but nowhere near as much as them. One kid had, I think, over 40 days in 1 year in ISS because he kept messing up. You know, he kept fucking up so bad.
Man, people are assholes. Especially younger people.
Yeah.
It's like high school kids are fucking...
They're ruthless.
Remorseless.
Yeah. But...
they'll throw everybody in front of the bus to save themselves.
Oh, yeah. Even if there's nothing on the line, dude, they'll throw people under the bus just because they can.
It's basically because they enjoy the act of throwing people under the bus.
Yeah. Anyway. So, this was a pretty dark episode in terms of, you know, just like Migi almost killing that private investigator. I think that's what he is. He's a private investigator working for...
That's what it seems like to me. Because the whole deal is, like, she knows that Migi can sense parasites. And so if she's going to send someone to keep an eye on him, it has to be a human because Migi can't sense that.
Yeah.
And I believe that's why she's hiring human investigators to keep an eye on him. Because if she just sends another parasite, Migi's going to sniff him out.
Yeah.
Because she already tried that. She sent what's-his-face, and obviously that went real fucking south.
Oh, it went sideways fast.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, of course, he wasn't exposed by...
yeah, he wasn't even found out by Migi. Like,
no, he was found out by...
He was found out by Migi, but like they didn't do anything about it.
Not publicly.
Yeah.
If anything, they killed him. No, they 100% killed him, but it was that girl, the one with the glasses, she was the one that found him out, and thus made him have to, forced his hand to act.
Yeah.
Again, just... Anyway, there's a lot going on in this show, and gotta be honest, this is the depth that they're going with. I mean, in getting into politics, getting a private investigator who is doing his job, even though he got maimed. The dude literally is walking around on a crutch with his arm in a sling.
Yeah.
Like, how fucked up do you have to get before eventually you just look at the person giving you the job and be like, I quit.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I quit.
Like, I'm
you
out.
see what they did to me? Look, they put a hole in my ass. Another hole. What the hell? I don't even know what to say. Like, I quit. Goodbye.
That dude's definitely dedicated to his profession, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe curiosity has him now and he wants to know 100% what's going on. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, that was Parasyte episode 13. Hello, Sadness. And
I can see this series probably still going downhill in terms of bad stuff happening. Like, not going downhill in terms of quality. The quality's
quality's
fantastic,
still amazing.
But like, I think this is meant to be a tragic story overall.
I think so too.
And I don't know that we'll end up with a completely happy ending at the end of things.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Just how I see it.
Like, I'm worried for Murano, and I'm worried for all the other people that are around Shinichi,
I'm worried for his dad.
Yeah, his dad.
Because his dad knows.
What's-her-face's brother.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even her, like, I really don't feel that anyone's safe in this show at all.
No.
And I feel like it's more likely that bad stuff's going to happen to them than not, eventually. And stuff is just, it's getting worse and worse for Shinichi as well. Like, so I'm preparing myself for the last half of this show to just be very dark.
Yes.
And kind of emotionally taxing.
I can see, again, people have said that they had to quit because it was just so draining on them emotionally. And I'm like, I can kind of see that now. I mean, damn, this show doesn't play.
Yeah, it's one thing to see a tragedy like Romeo and Juliet that just lasts a couple hours, and it's another thing to just continue watching a tragic show for, a long period of time. Especially when someone's probably, like, sitting there binging this show. Like, imagine, like, how bad that ruined your fucking night.
Yeah.
It's like, we only have to watch it, like, once a week, so it's like we have a little time to recover and watch other happier things in between. But, like, if you just binge this show, I could see it just putting you in a real bad mood.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
It's like every time I watch Donnie Darko, I'm kind of in a weird mood afterwards for a little while,
Yeah.
But at least it's only a couple hours long.
Same thing with Schindler's List. I watched Schindler's List, and I'm just like, good God.
It's like, I love Donnie Darko, but it definitely puts you in a little bit of a weird mood when you watch it.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So my buddy Chance has said the same thing about it before.
Well, all right. Anyway, everybody, thank y'all very much for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
See you later, everyone. Peace.